Welcome back, Huskies fans. For those of you now tuning in, we are getting set up for the start of the men's volleyball match, where we have your Huskies taking on the Loyalist Lancers.
Let's go, boys.
And we're set. Getting started here. The Lancers have first serve. Big spin there. Hill puts it over. And a little miscommunication there. The Lancers get the opening point of the match. Number 1, Tobias Archibald, back to serve.
Great name.
Wrong sets it up. Tip from Yarrow. Lancers on the attack. Hill goes off the block, but it's saved. Chen sets it up. And Yaroslav with the kill. In case any of you are unaware, you're going to be hearing that name a lot tonight, as Yarrow is currently leading the entire province in points. And Nick Phobie with the serve. And a little miscommunication there on the set. And the point goes to the Huskies. Oh, and a big swing there from Kian Titus. Evens up the score at 2.
Serving for the Lancers, number 14, Liam Hill.
Big serve there, received by Vizeni. Max has been at the net. Wrong sets it up. And an unfriendly roll off the net. Lancers get the point. Big serve there. Chen's able to save it. And Juwan with a smart play volleys the ball off the head of the Lancer, gets it to go out of bounds.
Andrew Wrong now serving for the Huskies, number 18.
Ooh, Archibald with the back set there. Lancers reset. And Yarrow shuts the door. I'm not sure if you can see it at home, but Yarrow, standing at a massive 6'8", towers over Kean Titus. That's going to be a tough matchup for him to get past.
Ooh. Serving for the Lancers, number 13, Evan Westerman.
Float serve makes it over, received by Chen. And Juwan gets the kill.
Serving for the Huskies, number 14, Yaroslav Svidritsky.
Oh, look at the power on that one. Callahan with the roll shot, dug by Wrong. Juwan gets it to go off the block. The Lancers reset here. And Callahan able to squeeze that one through the block. Point to the Lancers. And we're neck and neck here early in the first set.
Serving for the Lancers, number 5, Kean Titus.
And that one is way out.
Number 17, Maximilian Koschu, up to serve for the Huskies.
Big swing there. And it goes off the block and out of bounds. Lancers get the point.
Serving for Lancers, Liam Callahan, number 6.
Oh, Nick Phobie makes quick work of that one.
Number 20, Julien Juan for the Huskies, up to serve.
And sets it out, the back row attack. And it's able to squeak past the block of Nick Phobie.
Serving for the Lancers, Simon Cannon, number 9, is up.
Oh, and Phobie swings, but it's saved. Free ball by the Lancers. Wrong puts it right back over. Liam Hill with the tip. But it looks like there's a net violation charge to the Huskies there. So Lancers will get the point. Big swing there, and it's blocked. Lancers able to shut the door on that swing there from Ronan Vizeni.
Out of bounds.
You know, I think the crowd kind of got to him with that one with the horn. Maybe spooked him.
Vizeni, number 6, up to serve for the Huskies. Here we go.
Big serve there. Lancers scramble it, unable to get it over the net. Huskies tie this one up. 9 apiece early here in the first set. And that one's out of bounds.
Number 1, Tobias Archibald, back at it with the serve for the Lancers.
And you know, one thing that'll be really different from this game, from the women's one, is a lot more service pressure coming from the men's game. But with that, as we can see here, lots of service errors.
Speaking of serving, number 15, Nick Phobie is up for the Huskies.
Strong float serve there.
Oh,
And quick work out of the middle. Evan Westerman puts that one away.
serving for Lancers, number 14, Liam Hill. Womp womp. Number 18, Andrew Wrong, up to serve.
Callahan gets set up. Cheeky play over, and we're unable to keep it on our side. It's out of bounds. Lancers get the point there. And Callahan, although he's undersized, pretty crafty at the net there. Westerman with the float. Wrong sets it up. And Juwan with the short roll. Oh, that one's looking ugly. Ref's gonna call a double there.
You already know who it is. Number 14, Yaroslav Svidritsky, up to serve for the Huskies. Always
That
a big one.
one's out of bounds.
Kean Titus for the Lancers, number 5, up to serve.
Received by Ronan. Big swing out of the middle there on the overpass. Lancers get the point, get their first 2-point lead of the set here. Lots of power on that one, but not able to get it over the net.
Number 17, Maximilian Kostu, now serving for the Huskies.
Ooh, Juwan making his presence known at the net there. Throwing that tip back down. Big swing, and Yaro's not able to get that one up.
Following that, Callahan's up to serve for the Lancers.
And a big serve from Callahan there. Wrong sets up Juwan. Huskies reset. Pizzeni with the smart shot. Hill with the swing, squeaks it through the block. Point to the Lancers. Another serve from Callahan. Juwan again. And that one's just out. Looked like it would have grazed the line there, but the lines ref calls it out. The Huskies call timeout first here. They trail the Lancers 14-17 in the opening set.
Hey everybody! Happy Black History Month. George Brown College has a Black Futures initiative here at the college to better support all our staff and students of color. Wish it could be Black History Month every month.
Another big serve from Callahan. Wrong sets it up. And Vazeni uses the block, gets the ball to go out of bounds. Huskies with the side out here.
Number 20, Julian Juan, up to serve for the Huskies.
Oh, big serve from Juan. Hill gets set up. Finds the seam of the block there and puts that one down. Lancers regain their 3-point lead.
Simon Cannon, number 9, serving for the Lancers.
And that one's into the net. Huskies will take that one.
Vazeni, number 6, up to serve.
And Ronan finds the sideline with the ace. Another serve there for Vazeni.
Hill with another kill.
Hill terminates on that one. And we got a substitution here. Number 4, Pedro Santos is coming in for number 6, Ronan Vazeni. Defensive specialist here. Just coming to calm the back row down. Brandon Chen receives that one. And Phoebe gets the kill.
Following that up, Nick Phoebe will now be serving for the Huskies.
Oh, great serve there. And Liam Hill finds the angle, squeezes through the block there.
Speaking of which, number 14, Liam Hill, now up to serve for the Lancers.
Big serve from him there, easily received by Chen. Strivitsky met at the net, wrong, smart play Wipes it off of Callahan. And that's just great awareness there from Wrong. And a substitution here as number 2, Tyan Suzuki, coming in for Andrew Wrong. Oh, good serve there. Puts the Lancers out of system. Huskies get a free ball. And Yaroslav
Svidritsky
puts it down. We are all tied up here. 20 points apiece. Suzuki back to serve again for the Huskies. And an ace for Suzuki. Immediately comes into the game, sets up Yarrow, gets the ace. That might be the TSN turning point of this set. Huskies take a 21-20 lead here late in the first set.
Kobe, tell me what's at stake for the George Brown Huskies in this game.
So for this game here, the winner of this one will secure the 5th seed in the East Division, and the loser will have 6th. But there is a couple of small caveats to it. So last time these two teams met, George Brown was victorious, 3-1. So the Lancers need to not only win, but they would need to win in 3 sets or in 4 sets, and it would come down to a point differential. And the Huskies would need to win outright in any form or to lose in a 5-set determining match to hold on to their seeding.
Fascinating.
And Suzuki returns here to serve. And the Lancers are able to squeeze that one through. Westerman with his 2nd kill of the match here. Now he's back to serve for the Lancers. And Suzuki staying in here to set for the Huskies. And Yaroslav goes off the block. And Ronan Vizeni is making his way back into the game. Subbing out is number 4, Pedro Santos. Big serve there. And a tip. Brandon Chen's able to touch it. Ronan saves it. The Huskies get it over. And Callahan with the tip, but Max sends it right back. Titus is received. And Ronan, smart tip there. Callahan with the roll shot. And he finds the line. And after a bit of a scrappy play there, the Lancers come up with the point and tie it back up. And there looks to be some discussion here between the referees. I'm not sure what it's about. And substitution here as number 3, Sean Donnelly is going to be coming into the match for the Lancers. And out will be Kian Titus. Float serve there, received by Vizeni. And Juwan just muscles through the block. Ball finds the face of the Lancer defender. Point to the Huskies. And number 11, Chris Chong is checking into the game to serve, as well as Tyrese Brooms coming into the front row here. Looks like coach is going for a bigger block and a nice strategic serve to close out this set.
Timeout, Lancers.
Oh, but it looks like that'll have to wait as the Lancers call timeout. That's their second one here. They're trailing 23-22. And Chris Strong with the serve for the Huskies. Callahan gets set up. Tyrese Brooms return to sender. Callahan gets a second chance, tips it over the block. Chris Strong with the beautiful back set. But the Lancers are able to close the door, tying this game back up, 23-all.
Number 6, Liam Callahan up to serve for the Lancers.
And a quick substitution for the Huskies as they just reset, and Max subs back in for Tyrese, but both check out for libero Brandon Chen. Callahan with the big serve. And it is out. Looked like it grazed the line there. A little bit of confusion, but that one went long, setting up the first set point of the match for the Huskies. It's number 20, Julien Juan, is back to serve. Ooh, off-speed shot there. Sets up Hill. Scooped by Chen. And Vizeni with the smart tip. And Brooms shuts the door. Comes in late into the set, makes his impact felt, and that is the first set. Huskies win 25-23.
Talk about sweeping up the match. Brooms really got us at the end there. Number 6, Ronan Vizeni, first up to serve in the second set.
A lot of power on that one, but not able to get it over. The Lancers will take the first point of the second set. Wrong sets it up.
Svidritsky
Gets the kill there for the Huskies.
Serving for the Huskies, number 15, Nick.
Number 15, Nick Phoebe, up to serve for the Huskies.
And that serve is wide.
A little too wide.
And Vizeni receives that one. And Max is met at the net, but Chen saves it. Wrong sets it up again. Oh, and what a save by the Lancers. Callahan with the roll. Vizeni's there. Yarrow goes off the block. The Lancers keep it alive. And Juan gets a hand on it, but it hits the ceiling. And Juan gets set up. Goes over the block, but it's just long. So the Lancers take an early 4-1 set here. Hill with another big serve. Chen sets it up. Beautiful. Yarrow with the smart play, but Lancers keep it alive. And it looks like a net violation on Yaroslav. So the Lancers, big 5-1 lead start here. Hill serves that one wide. Huskies get a break there.
Number 18, Andrew Wrong, now serving for the Huskies.
Nice serve there. And the Lancers get a swing out of the middle. Max gets his hands on it, but it just goes out of bounds there. Point to the Lancers. Huskies trail 2-6 right now. Float serve there by the Lancers. Sets up Yaroslav, and he squeezes that one through the block. Huskies get the side out they need there.
Number 14, Yaroslav Svidritsky, now serving for the Huskies.
And Yaroslav gets the ace. Lots of power behind that one. Oh, another big serve.
Ooh.
And another ace.
Will he go for a triple?
Got to knock on wood. Commentator's curse. Can't jinx that one.
My bad, guys.
I think you got to go personally apologize to him. Huskies trail 5-7 here as number 5, Keon Titus, set up to serve for the Lancers. And Chen easily receives that one. Tons of power there. Oh, and it looked like Vizeni was able to wipe that one off the block, but it looks like there was no touch. Lancers get the point. Titus with another serve, easily received by Chen. And Yaroslav is blocked at the net. Was a great setup on the pipe play, but the Lancers able to shut that one down, regaining their 4-point lead as Titus is back to serve again.
Number 17, Maximilian Kostu, now serving for the Huskies.
Oh, and that one grazes the top net, but unfortunately doesn't make it over. Back-to-back service errors. Sets up number 6, Liam Callahan, to serve for the Lancers. Easily received by the Huskies. Vizeni met at the net. They reset. Chen sets it up for Vizeni. And he finds the sideline there. Huskies are able to side out.
Number 20, Julien Juan, serving for the Huskies.
Big serve from Juan. Gets him the ace.
I expect nothing less.
Like I mentioned earlier in the first set, a lot of service pressure from both teams here. Some big swings from the service line. Gonna lead to a lot of errors, but when they get it right, tons of aces. Juan again. Lancers just barely able to keep it alive. Phoebe meets them at the net. But the Lancers on their second attempt are able to use the block there, get it out of bounds. Huskies trail 8-11 here. As Simon Cannon gets ready to serve for the Lancers. Received by Vizeni. Wrong sets him back up. Hill keeps it alive. Chen with the amazing dive. And Andrew Wrong puts it over on 2 with the swing.
Vizeni up to serve for the Huskies.
Oh, and a quick play there. Westerman was able to squeeze that one through the block. Juan and Vizeni get a hand on it, but not able to keep it up. Tobias Archibald up next to serve. Easily received by Vizeni. And that one hits the ceiling.
Classic Svidritsky. Brooms back on the court, and serving is number 15, Nick Phoebe.
And Phoebe's serve puts just enough pressure as it causes Archibald to get called on a lift there on the set attempt. Huskies cut the lead down to just 1 with Nick Phoebe back to serve, trying to tie this one up here. Ooh, Juan gets the scoop off the middle. Little miscommunication there as Juan double contacts that one. So the Lancers get the free point there.
Liam Hill back to serve for the Lancers.
And Brandon Chen is just on point today with the receptions. Wrong with the tricky play.
Andrew wrong, more like Andrew is right. Also up to serve for the Huskies.
Westerman gets set up and hits the George Brown coach. Coach Latuila unfazed as the Huskies tie this one up 13 apiece. Another great serve from Wrong. Sets up Titus, who's met at the net by Yaroslav. The Lancers are able to save it, but they get that one out of bounds, and Huskies take their first lead of the second set. And Hill with the back row attack, but Chen saves it. Yarrow gets the swing. Huskies reset. Yarrow again. Lancers are able to keep it alive. Callahan gets a chance at it. He's wrapped up by Brooms and Juan. They keep it alive. And Yaroslav just building a roof.
Still serving for the Huskies is number 18, Andrew Wrong.
And Casey, you got to give a shout out to Brandon Chen there, keeping that play alive with a huge dig.
Absolutely, he was diving for it.
Brooms and Juan, big block there. Lancers are able to reset. And Callahan is able to go off the block that time, getting the point for the Lancers.
Number 13, Westerman is back up to serve for the Lancers.
Casey, I'm no gambling man, but I think Wrong might set up Yaroslav here.
I would hope so. What a great combo that would be. Oh, well, you were right.
And he gets the kill.
Svidritsky getting ready to serve for the Huskies.
Huskies have taken a narrow 2-point lead here in the second set. Big serve there. And the Lancers, it looked unorthodox, but they were able to get it over the net and score the point. They trail the Huskies by 1 as Keon Titus is back to serve. Vizeni receives that one, but it's over the net, and Archibald, although he's undersized, was able to rise up for that one, tying up the game at 16 apiece.
Out of bounds.
Point to the Huskies.
Serving for the Huskies is number 12, Tyrese Brooms.
Oh, and Brooms, cheeky serve there. Lancers able to keep it alive. And a little bit of a misplay there by Brooms, not able to keep that one in play. So we're all tied up again at 17s. Callahan with the serve. And that one's long gone.
Number 20, Julien Juan, now serving for the Huskies.
Big serve from Juan. Gets the ace. You could see Callahan reeling back from that one. So much power behind it. And timeout for Loyalist. Huskies are up 19-17 here in the second set.
How you feeling about our odds?
It's looking pretty good. Huskies came out with a slow start in the second, but were able to build some momentum, turn it around. They've given themselves a nice little 2-point cushion here. They got a great server in Juan back at the line when they come out of this timeout. So they'll be looking to put some more pressure on them. And Juan with the serve. Lots of power behind that one. Westerman met at the net. Vizeni goes off the block of Archibald. That ball goes out of bounds. Huskies with a nice 3-point lead here heading into the later part of the set.
Bit of a service error there, I would say.
Yeah, Loyalist gets lucky there. Simon Cannon's now back to serve. And that one just out of bounds. Looked like it landed in and touched the sideline there, but line judge has a better viewpoint, calls that one out. The Lancers trail just one now. Chen receives that one. And Phoebe will not be denied twice. Puts that one down.
Number 6, Ronan Vizeni, now getting ready to serve for the Huskies.
Big serve from Ronan. Hill rejected at the net. Lancers reset. Hill again. Squeezes that one past the block of Wrong and Phoebe. And a substitution here. Just like in the first set, we have number 4, Pedro Santos, coming in for number 6, Ronan Vizeni. Bit of a defensive substitution here. Getting some strong defenders in the back for the Huskies to close out this second set.
Phoebe getting ready to take the serve for the Huskies.
Huskies are up 22-20 here. Looking to close out strong in this second set. And a tip out of the middle from Westerman. Gets the point for the Lancers.
Liam Hill, number 14, serving for the Lancers.
Chen receives that one. The Lancers reset. And Callahan just hits that one out of bounds. Huskies get the point. Substitution on the George Brown side as number 2, Tyan Suzuki, coming in for Andrew Wrong here. And that one's long.
Westerman now serving for the Lancers.
That one's kept alive. Yarrow goes off the block of Callahan, setting up the second set point here for the Huskies. Ronan Vizeni checking back in for number 4, Pedro Santos.
Huskies hoping to get a good serve out of Yaroslav Svidritsky, number 14, now serving for the Huskies.
Big serve there. Lancers out of system. Callahan goes off the block. Yarrow saves it. Suzuki sets it up. Juwan, big swing off the top of the block. And your Huskies win the second set, 25-22. And they take a 2-0 lead here in this match.
You know, I'm feeling a lot better about this now because when you train hard, you become hard to beat. And I think that's what our coach, Tyler Latuila, has done exactly with our Huskies here.
Very well said.
Thank you.
And we're getting set up here in the third set. A couple new faces on the court for the Lancers as number 8, Om De Cosas, is starting on the court here.
Number 3, Sean Donnelly up to serve for the Lancers here.
Huskies forced to send a free ball over there. And Hill goes off the block. And Phoebe meets them at the net. Westerman unable to get it past him. Huskies get the opening point of the third set.
Number 15, Nick Phoebe, heading back to serve for the Huskies.
And that one squeezes through the block of brooms, finds the other side. Point to the Lancers.
Number 14, Liam Hill, serving for the Lancers.
Big serve there. Chen sets it up. And the Lancers are able to get the block on that one. Another serve here for Hill. And that one's into the net.
Womp womp. Serving for the Huskies is number 18, Andrew Wrong. Always a staple on the court, is he?
Very calming force.
Oh. Westerman back up to serve for the Lancers.
And that one's a kill.
You still got it. Svidritsky up to serve for the Huskies.
Oh, great serve there. Loyalist scrambles, puts a free ball over. Chen receives it. And Juan goes off the block. Point Huskies. Scramble play there. Lancers get the point.
Number 5, Kian Titus, gearing up to serve for the Lancers.
Chen receives that one. And point to the Lancers. The referee is saying that back row setter Andrew Wrong touched the ball. So for those of you who don't know, when the back row setter is up at the net, he can't play the ball above the playing area of the top tape, as that is a back row infraction. Titus with another serve. And he was just so enamored by the power on his serve. The overpass from Yarrow comes right over and immediately scores the point. We are all tied up here, 5 apiece, as Brooms is back to serve for the Huskies. And that's an ace for Brooms. Serve there, received by Hill. And Carson Orser finds the line there, gets the kill.
Number 8, DeCosas, serving for the Lancers.
Unorthodox serve there. And Julien Juan with the smart play gets the tip off the Lancer head. Point Huskies. And that one's wide.
Number 2, Carson Orser, now serving for the Lancers.
In the early parts of this set here, we got a bit of a back and forth match here. Few missed serves, few misplays. Phobie at the net. Lancers recover. Free ball comes. Wrong sets it up. And Hill squeezes that one through. Carson with a good serve there. Vizeni goes down the line, but it's received by Titus. And Hill goes out of bounds.
Vizeni back up to serve for the Huskies.
And we have a substitution here. Number 11, Chris Chong is coming in for number 6, Ronan Vizeni. Chong at the service line now.
Oh,
And Chong, immediate impact, gets the ace. Chong again, another strong serve. Hill gets set up, blocked by Phobie. Lancers reset with the free ball here. And Phobie absolutely detonates on that one. Huskies take a 2-point lead here, 10-8 in the third set. That serve results in a free ball for the Huskies.
Swiderski.
Yet again, another kill. Huskies building some momentum here to close out the third set. And another substitution here as number 2, Tyan Suzuki's checking in for number 20, Julien Juan. Some of you might be confused as you see 2 setters on the court, but it's looking like we'll have Tyan Suzuki setting here in the back row, freeing up Andrew Wrong to attack, still providing 3 hitters. Tip there by the middle. Reset by the Huskies. Yarrow takes some off of it, is able to score down the line. And substitution by the Lancers as number 1, Tobias Archibald is checking back into the game. Hill able to go into the block of Phobie. The Huskies save it, give a free ball over to the Lancers. Hill again, but he's met at the net by Wrong. Tip over to the Husky side. Suzuki sets up Yarrow, and guess what? Another kill.
Swiderski.
The Huskies take a 13-8 lead here in the third set. Looking to really put this one away, securing another win and also solidifying their placement for playoffs. Roll shot from the back row there. Huskies reset.
Dare I even say it again?
I think you ought to do it anyways.
Yaroslav Svidritsky.
Another kill down the line there. And substitution for the Lancers. Number 6, Liam Callahan checking back in.
Ooh. Christopher Chong still serving.
Westerman with the attack. The Huskies keep it alive. What a scramble. Oh, misplay there, but Hill gets set up. And it's out of bounds. Huskies point. What a defensive effort back there. The combination of Chris Chong and Brandon Chen keeping that one alive. Timeout Lancers.
There is no glory in practice, but without practice, there is no glory.
Another gem. All night long, just dropping gems.
I'll be here all night, folks.
The Huskies with a commanding 15-8 lead here in the third set. Looking to get a sweep of the Lancers here.
Woo! Number 11, Christopher Chong, still serving for the Huskies.
And Hill able to tip that one over, getting the side out that Loyalist desperately needed.
Number 3, Sean Donnelly, back to serve for the Lancers.
Chen receives that one easily. And wrong. Normally a setter, but gets set up by Suzuki. Gets the kill off the block. Huskies lead 16-9.
Number 15, Nick Phoebe for the Huskies, now serving.
That serve is long. Point to the Lancers.
Liam Hill with the kills, number 14, now serving for the Lancers.
Free ball over to the Huskies. Brooms gets set up there. The Lancers are able to keep it alive. Callahan with the tip.
Svidritsky.
The Huskies with a comfortable 7-point lead here.
Andrew Wrong now serving for the Huskies. Now serving number 13, Evan Westerman for Lancers.
Big serve there. Huskies are able to keep it alive. Lancers scrambling here.
Yaroslav Svidritsky. Sorry, that was a delayed one, guys. Gotta keep you on your toes. Also serving, you know who.
That one just short there.
Tobias Chase Archibald, number 1, for the Loyalist Lancers, up to serve.
Lots of power behind that one. Easily received by Chen. And Brooms puts that one away. And a substitution here as number 17, Maximilian Kostuch, comes in for Nick Phoebe.
Number
And
12, Tyrese Brooms, take it away. Serving for the Huskies.
good serve there. They set up Callahan. That one hits the antenna before it is able to make it over the net. Point to the Huskies. A commanding 20-12 lead here as Brooms looking to serve out this one. That one just short. Lancers get the free point there.
Callahan, number 6, now serving for the Lancers.
Callahan with the serve. And point to the Huskies there as there's a lift called on Max. Trying to save that one. Service error Lancers, point to the Huskies.
Number 2, Tyan Suzuki, ready to serve for the Huskies.
And you know, this one looking all but finished here as the Huskies just need a couple more points to wrap this one up. We'll see if the Lancers are able to string together some points here. Great defense by the Huskies to keep this one alive. Hill
With the kill.
and a substitution here. Number 6, Liam Callahan checking back out. And number 8, Om DeCosis back in for the Lancers. Service error there for Carson Orser. Huskies are now 3 points away from taking the match. Great serve there by Chong. Hill gets set up. And he goes off the block. Point to the Lancers. Tough serve there. The Huskies chase it down. They save it.
Oh,
And Archibald hits that one out of bounds. Point to the Huskies. Just 2 points away here from sealing the match.
number 17, Maximilian Kostuch, now serving for the Huskies.
Tough serve there. Archibald able to make it work. Going off the block. Point to the Lancers. We'll see if they're able to go on a run here. They got number 14, Liam Hill, back to serve. And unable to get that one over the net. Setting up match point for your Huskies.
Taking the serve is number 18, Andrew Wrong. Oh,
And that one's into the net. Lancers point. We got Evan Westerman to serve. We'll see if he's able to copy Georgie Williams from the women's Lancers team, who went on a bit of a service run late in the game herself. Chong receives that one.
Yaroslav Svidritsky.
And Husky fans, there you have it. Huskies win the third set 25-18. They win the match 3-0 and secure the 5th seed in the East Division of the OCAA.
A double Husky win for the day.
That's what you were looking for on your Monday.
My marvelous Monday.
There we go. Husky fans, thank you all for tuning in.
Skill and will, preparation and perspiration.
Signing
It all
off,
comes down to this.
I'm Kobe John.
I'm Casey Spector.
We hope you all have a wonderful evening. Thank you for tuning in.
Love and light, everybody.
That game was so much more boring. Holy shit. But like, it also just, the girls is so much more exciting.